We are told that we have marriage equality now, that gay marriage is equal to heterosexual marriage. But equality means sameness, okay? If two things are equal, it means that they are the same. If they're not the same, they're not equal. Are same-sex marriages the same as, equal to, heterosexual marriages? That's really the question. I would say no. And it doesn't have to have anything to do with value judgments or moral judgments. You don't have to think that the homosexual act is sinful in order to see that marriage equality is a nonsensical concept. These two things are different in a profoundly significant way. The union of a man and a woman has, in principle, the potential to create of itself new life. The union of two people of the same gender does not ever have that potential, and can never, and will never, and has never. Now again, even if you think that the two unions are morally equal, which is not a biblical thought, but even if you think it, you cannot say that they are equal in every respect, because they certainly are not equal in this respect, and this is a pretty important respect. You have on one hand a thing, which is heterosexual marriage, which can create people. You have on the other hand a thing, which is the homosexual union, which cannot create people. Now imagine for a second that you're starting a civilization from scratch, and you have no prior knowledge, you've never heard of marriage, you've never heard of the gay marriage debate, you have no political leanings, nothing. You've never even heard of the Bible. And you look around and you see that there are all different kinds of relationships, and many of them are great. But one kind of relationship has this weird ability and propensity and habit of creating new people. When you're trying to figure out what to call all these different relationships, don't you call that relationship something different? Something that signifies the incredible power and responsibility that comes with it? This potential of the heterosexual union to create people is largely why marriage exists. And it's why society has cherished and protected this institution, because it understood that a union which might create a person should be stable, it should be permanent, it should be protected, it should be faithful, it should be monogamous. Every study has shown that children fare much better in stable two-parent households than not. So marriage exists as the foundation for the family union, and the family unit exists as the foundation for civilization. If marriages are strong, the family is strong. If the family is strong, society is strong. It really is that simple. So we see that historically, one of the most crucial and elemental functions of marriage was to create the basis upon which and the context within which children are created and born and raised.